Okay, so trend flow here, copy path, and let's see how it does, dude. Let's see what data it's using first, because yeah, that's the one I want to use. That's the one I want to use. Okay, here we go. Profit factor's a little better, still lost money though. Return. Let's check it out on some BTC data. Dude, after I finished the backtest, I built a strategy super trend with result of negative 16%. Nice, dude. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Copy path. Let's try some just BTC data, you know? Just let's just be random with it, you know. Be random with it. Oh, this one isn't gonna work because we have that other thing. Let's try this one. Copy path. Okay, I did a bunch of backtests today. Nothing too great to be honest, but it's just part of the game, dude. Just like you, I'm testing. So 0.78. I could optimize this. Let's go ahead and throw in the optimizer. Let's go ahead and throw in an optimizer here to see if we can get better results. Give it another 1 day here. Try Cake, Jupe, Ray, and Joe. Interesting. Trend flow here. I want to go ahead and answer a few more questions here. Let's go ahead and get this optimizing while I do. So a lot of people are afraid to start automated trading because their budget is too low and they don't know how to code. The cool thing about the process that I teach is you actually don't need a huge budget if you want to use automated trading as your way to learn a code. The RBI process framework that I show starts with research, then back testing, and then if you find profitable back tests, then you implement it into a strategy, an algorithm, a bot that runs 24/7. But if you don't know how to code, I believe code's a great equalizer and it's the best thing you can learn right now because we're the only ones getting benefit of AI. So even if you don't have a ton of cash, dude, learn to code, period. If you want to use automated trading as the way, don't worry about having big cash to trade because most of the work is done in the research and back testing. And if you learn how to do that, you'll learn how to code. A lot of people come into algorithmic trading thinking that it's all about predicting price. But in reality, it's not about predicting price. It's about building systems that work in the past If the strategies work in the past, they're much more likely to work in the future. They're not guaranteed. Now, if you have one strategy that works in the past and you're running it, it's going to be much more volatile than running two, three, four, five, six different strategies that are capturing different types of alpha. If you think about it as a portfolio optimization standpoint, your P&L curve is going to be much better if you don't worry about trying to use machine learning or all that good stuff in order to predict price, but you just build robust systems that can go ahead and trade at the same time and capture different points of alpha. For example, one might be long, one might be short, one might be for crypto, one might be for stocks, one might be for futures. Yo, Yahi, what's good, bro? How are you, dude? I'm doing good, thank you. The young thief and his mother. 777 Arch, what's up? Early corrections prevent later crimes. What are strategies for day trading, dude? Hey there. Moondev covers a variety of strategies for day trading in his streams and boot camp. However, I can't just tell you strat. A lot of people are scared to automate their trading because they think they can't trade. Now, excuse me, they can't code. Now, I didn't learn how to code till I was 30 years old because I had the same bias. I thought that coding was just for people who went to Stanford or got an engineering degree or something like that. But in reality, it's just English. So I was trying to learn Spanish and English. I was trying to learn Spanish and coding at the same time. And now I know how to code, but I still don't know Spanish. Learning a different language is much harder than learning how to code in English because it's all just written right there. And now we have AI. So I truly believe code is a great equalizer, and anybody has the ability to code. Bro, you're the GOAT. Thank you, dude. My first live stream. Wow, dude. Welcome, Ryan. I don't know what Leslie 4 is, dude. I've never seen that before. Is the boot camp closed? Yeah, it is. Anuj. Thanks for coming, though. A lot of people are scared to start algo trading because they think it's way too hard. While it is hard, I'm not going to cap on that. It's not impossible. And if you're trading by hand, you will lose all of your money. That's a guarantee. Because one day you will be emotional, one day you won't feel good, one day you might have had a fight with your significant other, and one day you will use all way too much leverage and lose all of your money.
It's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Yeah. Period.
I truly believe that anybody can learn how to code, dude. It does not matter what your background is, where you're from, what you studied in school. I literally learned to code on YouTube. It just takes some perseverance, which I know you have. I know you're dedicated to the game. I know you are persistent with this, and I know if you're trading that you will eventually blow up your account if you don't automate it because you have emotions and you're a human being. So please, please, please learn how to code, dude. Yo, my cursor just crashed. Yeah, and I got that, but I don't know what it is. I don't know where you're getting that data from, bro. I just use the exchange. Maybe you're using AWS or something, but that's a good AI question because I don't know it. I don't know the answer. Unfortunately, sorry, bro. A lot of people are scared to start automating their trading because they don't feel they have a strategy that they can automate. But the thing is if you're trading by hand right now without a strategy, you're absolutely cooked. So stop trading, first off. Now, for strategies, we actually have our quants in the Discord that are constantly reading papers to find strategies for you and us, obviously. Anything I do, I just try to make it public. So, right when you join, you get access to all those strategies. Now, the better thing, in my opinion, is I teach you the RBI framework. And the RBI framework starts with researching trading strategies or alpha generation techniques. So the whole point of this is to show you every single step of the way so you can go 0 to 100 real quick. Opposed to fiddling around for 4 or 5 years like I have, I just go give you everything step by step. I think a lot of people are confused on how to manage risk in algo trading, and that's one of the biggest sections inside the boot camp is because risk is everything. At the end of the day, yes, you want returns, but really you're trying to manage your risk because right now you're hand trading, you're trading by hand, and you have way too much risk, you're using too much leverage, you're buying and selling on a whim, and algo trading is really managing risk. So we go super deep into that, and yes, risk is everything. When does enrollment open? It doesn't. It's not open, it's closed. Archflow says Hyperliquid. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. I just get it from the exchange, dude. So I don't see your code. I don't know what you're talking about. But just ask AI, dude, because if I can't help you on stream, then obviously I'm just gonna go ask AI. So LZ4 sounds like you're trying to download it from their AWS or something like that. And I've seen maybe that's what's connected to, but I've never used LZ4. But you're a big dog. You got this, bro. You can debug. That's what coding is. Coding is just debugging. I'm sorry I can't help you on this one, dude. You got this, bro. A lot of people are scared to automate their trading because they don't know which token to trade. But in reality, if you're trading in crypto, I would just stick to the big two tokens, which are BTC and Ethereum, simply because they have the most liquidity. Liquidity means they have the most traders, the most cash that's being traded. If there's more cash being traded, then it's going to be easier to buy and sell instead of having to take big hits, which are called slippage, on your buy and sell. You can just trade BTC and ETH, and you have much more data in the past off those as well. So your back tests are going to be better, and yeah, the trades are just going to go much smoother. Some people don't want to start because they don't know what exchange to use, and the exchanges that I use, which I'm not recommending any exchanges because I think they're all against us. I think they're all trading against us. Obviously, every trade we make, they make money on, so they incentivize us to trade more. And also, there's things like FTX that will happen, which was the biggest scam in the world. So I try not to suggest any exchanges. The exchanges I currently use are Hyperliquid, Coinbase, and Jupiter. A lot of people don't start automating their trading because they're worried about strategy development, and strategy development is one of the biggest things. And I teach a framework, RBI, research, backtest, and implement. So R is the first thing you do is research, and you're researching strategies. I give you so many different ways to find strategies. I show you a whole book list of different places that pretty much taps into the minds of every great trader out there, like the Market Wizards series. Jack, he interviews all the best traders ever. And then podcasts like Chat with Traders, again, interviews 300 plus traders so you get in their minds and come up with any strategy that you want based off of what they say and what sounds like is going to be good for you and your life. Everybody trades differently. That's the beautiful thing about this. And it's also the required thing about this. Everybody needs their own edge. And with that, nobody's going to give you a strategy to run. But I show you every single place that I find strategies. So you can do this too, dude. Oh, I think my keyboard died. Uh-oh. That's no bueno, bro. Keyboard down. Keyboard down. All right, so I work again. Hello? Okay. That works. Okay. Um some people are afraid to automate their trading because they think they lack the technical knowledge. I did too. I was just a trader clicking buttons, buying, selling, 9:30, okay, let's start trading. That wasn't working out for me. So, if I wanted to keep trading, I had to change it up. I had to learn how to code. I met somebody trading $1 billion per day profitably, so I realized, oh wow, you're just a dude. I'm a dude. Okay, you just studied it for a bit. Okay, I could study too. I could read in English, and coding is all in English, which is beautiful because there's people out here that know multiple languages. So if you can learn multiple languages, you could definitely learn how to code. And if you can learn how to code, then you can automate anything for the rest of your life. I think it's
I'm
the
not
best
afraid to die on a
use
treadmill.
of time, in my
You
opinion.
might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's really that simple.
I've been trading futures off a conservative Kaufman moving average. It's been hitting. Tell me the strat. I'll backtest it right now, dude. I'll backtest that right now. Watch, dude. Because is it hitting right now or is it hitting forever? Is the question. What percentage of trading on Solana and meme marketplace is bots right now? Do you think? What would happen if the market is 80% traders and automated bots? Yo, Nate, what's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Nate in the house. Some people just don't automate their trading because they don't have enough confidence. And I understand you, dude. It's a scary place. It's a very challenging game. You definitely need confidence in order to do this because you're going to have to push through walls. You're going to have to keep going. You're going to have a lot of failures. You're going to have a lot of things that do not work. And you have to get through those things that do not work, just like anything else in the world. If I'm not good at basketball, how do I get better? I got to go to the gym every single day. Same with quant and algorithmic trading. Every single day you gotta try new things, whether they're back tests or tweaking your algorithms every single day. You gotta keep pushing. So if you have a lack of confidence, just know that a lack of confidence is just a lack of practice. Because once you practice enough, you build that confidence. So we all have a lack of confidence when we're doing new things. That's only normal. So don't worry about that too much. Your confidence will build as you put the work in. If you're brand new right now, of course you don't have confidence in this game. But with a robust framework that you can follow and a community to help you out, you got this, bro. You said there's a pit map for futures. I don't know what a pit map is. Good morning. I just finished a boot camp yesterday and backtesting my first strat 777. Sky is the limit. Absolutely, Miguel. Thank you for being here, dude. The sky is the limit. The sky is no limit, he says. Mate says. Some people just don't trust that they just don't trust me. That is what it is. I'm a random guy on the internet. I'm not here to pitch you on anything. I'm just building everything I'm building. And I have over 1,500 hours of YouTube videos for free on YouTube, of course. So feel free to just get to know me. I try to be authentic here. I just wake up in the morning and I start coding and I tell you everything that's on my mind and everything that I'm building. So I feel like you actually know me better than most people in this world because I've talked to you for 1,600 hours. So I don't want you to join anything I have. You never have to join anything. It's all free on YouTube. I believe code's a great equalizer. And I believe if I keep sharing everything along the way, my ups, my downs, every single piece of code, it's going to help at least 1,000 people. And then it's going to help another 1,000 and then another 1,000. And then hopefully those people help other people. So trust is always going to be an issue. But I trust that I've put enough resources out on the internet that you could go make your own decision on me, who I am, and the framework that I follow. It's done well for me. I can't say it's going to do well for you. I don't know your work ethic really, but I could tell you what I've followed. A simple plan. It's RBI for 4 hours a day, every single day. Yo, what up, Artel? He said Nate says get your 2% per day and let position size you double the account in 35 days. Nate is the OG, so listen to him. He's the OG right here, bro. Arteo says, I trust you 100%. I appreciate you, bro. But don't trust me. Trust the data. Be a data dog at the end of the day. Be a data dog. Just follow the data. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to nobody. Come up with your own ideas and just trust the data. A lot of people come to me and they say, yo, your videos are too confusing. There's no structure to them. I jump in and you're so advanced. And the reason is simple. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't plan out my videos. I don't structure my videos. I have big goals in Quant and I just chase those every day and I hit record. I believe you can't do both. You can't be a great YouTuber and make beautiful edited videos and also be great at Quant. Because Quant takes so much time, dude. It's so much focus. So the best I could do right now is just show you everything over the shoulder. Now the tricky part about that is if you come to my stream today, well, I'm 1,600 hours into the game. So of course they're going to be confusing, right? Now I used to have the boot camp that would show you step by step. That's closed now. That's okay. I'm still going to do a challenge at the end of the month that shows you briefly over 3 days because I'm just going to take 3 days to teach instead of doing the whole boot camp thing. But dude, it's all here. Everything that I've done is on YouTube. It's all free. It's an encyclopedia of everything Moon has done. I'm not the best in the world. I'm only 4 years in. But 4 years in times 4 hours. Ironic that it's 1,600 hours. Some people think that they're just too dumb to learn this stuff, and I would argue that if you're smart enough to know how to trade, you're smart enough to do pretty much anything in this world, especially if you're smart enough to know how to trade profitably. That's very hard to do. You have to be very self-aware at all times over a course of multiple years. You're betting that one day you will never have those emotions that blow up your account, essentially. So if you could use a computer, you can learn how to code. At the end of the day, it just takes perseverance. Like I said, I spent 4 hours a day and I learned it. So you could do it too, dude.
Yes, our slogan must be learn, baby, learn so that we can
Earn,
earn,
baby,
baby,
earn.
earn.
Listen to MLK Jr., dude. Listen to that man, dude. Learn, baby, learn so we can earn, baby, earn. Some people are afraid to get started because they feel like they need to learn trading first. And I'm actually not a big proponent of like getting people to start trading. So I think you should go find something else to do. I think trading is very close to gambling, and in order to learn trading, you're going to be tempted to trade by hand, and that's the worst thing you could do, in my opinion. Now, if you truly do want to learn trading, and maybe you've traded in the past a bit and you just want to get deeper into it and learn strategies that you can automate and you're fully focused on automating your trading, okay, that's one thing. But I'm not going to tell my kids to become a trader, no way. So you know that. Now, if you truly want to learn how to trade, there are so many good books out there. all the Market Wizard books, if you read all 4 of those, dude, you're going to hear from 100 plus traders. There's 100 different approaches to the market. If you go then listen to all the podcasts of Chat with Traders, that's 300 other traders. So now you have 400 traders you can learn from.